They laughed at you, didn't they? When you shared your dream, they smirked. When you said you wanted to change your life, they rolled their eyes. When you talked about your goals, they said, "Be realistic." And maybe for a second, you almost believed them. But deep down, something inside you whispered, "No." Something told you that you were meant for more, that the laughter, the judgment, the doubt, it was all temporary. Because one day, the same people who laughed would be forced to watch you rise. You see, people laugh at what they don't understand. They mock what they secretly wish they had the courage to do. They laugh because it's easier than admitting their own fear. But you're different. You see the world not as it is, but as it could be. You've got a vision that burns too bright for small minds to handle. And that's why they laugh. When you start chasing something real, something big, you're going to lose people. You'll lose friends. You'll lose comfort. You'll lose the version of yourself that played small just to fit in. And it'll hurt. You'll question yourself. You'll lie awake at night wondering if it's even worth it. Because when you start walking your own path, the world goes silent. No one claps for you. No one believes in you. It's just you and your dream. And that's where most people give up. Because the silence feels heavy. Because the grind feels endless. Because they mistake being unnoticed for being unworthy. But remember this: greatness is always born in the dark. The roots grow before the flower blooms. The foundation is built long before the spotlight ever hits. So, while they're busy laughing, you stay busy building. There's going to be a point in your journey where you'll feel invisible. You'll be working harder than ever, and no one will notice. No one will say, "Good job." No one will check on you. And you'll start to wonder if you're wasting your time. But listen carefully. This is the test. This is the chapter that separates the dreamers from the doers. Everyone wants success. Everyone wants respect. But only a few are willing to be misunderstood long enough to earn it. They'll call you obsessed. They'll call you crazy. They'll tell you to slow down, to chill, to enjoy life. But what they don't understand is that this grind, this hustle, this purpose, this is your life. This is what fulfills you. This is what sets your soul on fire. Fast forward. One day, everything starts changing. You're no longer the person they laughed at. You're focused, you're disciplined, you're sharper, and slowly, your results start to speak. The same people who laughed at you start watching your every move. They scroll through your posts. They replay your videos. They whisper about you. And suddenly, the laughter stops. Now, it's silence. Now, it's respect. Now, it's confusion. Because they can't understand how you did it. But you remember. You remember the sleepless nights. You remember crying quietly because no one believed in you. You remember feeling like you were running out of time. You remember the pain, the rejection, the loneliness, and you smile, not out of revenge, but because now you get it. Their laughter was never about you. It was a reflection of their own limits. They couldn't see what you saw. They couldn't imagine what you were willing to create. You know what's funny? When you start winning, they'll act like they always believed in you. They'll say, "I knew you'd make it." They'll tell others they were your day ones, but you'll know the truth. You'll know who doubted you. You'll know who disappeared when things got tough. And you'll know who stood by you when no one else did. And that's when you realize you never needed them to believe in you. You just needed to believe in yourself. Because belief is contagious. When you believe in yourself long enough, the world has no choice but to follow. So keep going. Keep pushing. Keep believing when it doesn't make sense. Keep showing up when it's hard, when it's painful, when you want to quit. Because every rep, every late night, every sacrifice, it's all adding up. It's building the version of you that can handle the dream you asked for. You're not behind. You're not too late. You're just in the middle of your story. The part where it still hurts. The part where you're still proving to yourself that you can. And when it finally happens, when the world finally sees what you've been building, you'll look back and realize that all the laughter, all the doubt, all the pain was the best thing that ever happened to you. Because it made you hungry. It made you relentless. It made you unstoppable. So if they laugh at you now, let them. Let them call you crazy. Let them doubt your vision. Let them misunderstand your purpose. Because one day, they'll understand. One day, they'll see exactly what you were working toward. And when that day comes, don't say a word. Don't post a comeback. Don't throw shade. Just smile. Smile, because you made it. Smile, because their laughter turned into applause. Smile, because you proved to yourself that you were always enough. Because in the end, it was never about proving them wrong. It was about proving yourself right. So if they laugh at you now, don't forget to smile later.